And we are live with the kitty. Kitty got up here. I was doing a little bit of research. I wasn't going to go live, but then Kitty got on the stage. Kitty's here. Say hi, Kitty. Kitty. Hey, Kitty. Kitty likes it when I rub the side of her cheek. Sometimes I think that's the only reason why she loves me. And she's been purring. She got up here and just started purring, so that means it. Can you hear it? I don't know if you could hear it. Should have had my other microphone. I got my camera microphone actually works really good, better than this fancy one that I bought. It has all kinds of popping noises. So, Kitty, you see yourself on the screen, Kitty? Yeah, they're changed ever since well, you know what happened a couple weeks ago, and the comedian got kicked off the air, but now their censorship is just terrible. Or at least I feel like I'm just shadow banned so bad. But they're saying on I was talking to the AI about it, and you just have to be positive. So I mean, you don't have to insult people, but I guess they're saying that if you use any bad language, you're gonna get basically shadow banned. They'll take away your. You want some beer, Kitty? That's some Big Hearted Ale IPA. You can have some. Well, I guess Kitty doesn't want any beer, but yeah, I guess. All right, don't report me for trying to give a Kitty beer because she's only like, well, how old are you, Kitty? You're one in like 2 months. So we need to get something on the screen for the kitty to get attention to. So what do you think Kitty wants to see? Hmm. Kitty wants birds, doggies. I don't know if cats don't like other cats, do they? I don't know. Kitty, 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 kitty. This is not very smart because she's gonna. Well, I guess she's not gonna bite me. She hasn't bit me. Kitty, 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 kitty. All right, let's try to find something for entertainment. Ooh, there's a. Let's look at some YouTube videos, and I will just kind of comment. I was thinking about making a video about uh, I don't have anything on the screen. But yeah, I was watching a video about, or actually, I was on Nick Avocado's Facebook today, and he went through the transformation where he lost all the weight, and now he is going to a a surgery where he is transforming himself into the opposite sex. So I don't know if I should talk about it. Um, yeah, actually, yeah, this Over here, you got J Chain's crypto, and actually, I watched it. I watched it live, and actually, I commented a little bit, and he called out my name, and he used some of my information. Um, he saw Chappie Land. I was actually made some comments about some different cryptos, but yeah, we got this video right here in the middle. It says Kitty Live. So yeah, the J Chain's $1 billion liquidation chaos, BlackRock new ETF. Yeah, I guess BlackRock has like they're coming out with an exclusive like private Bitcoin ETF. And then actually I can watch RoboCop. I think I'm gonna watch that after I get done watching this video. You can get a RoboCop from 1987. Uh and it's free with ads on YouTube. And then we got this Rodney Dangerfield, Nothing Goes Right. Rodney Dangerfield, he's a funny comedian. Did you know that when he first started out, he had Roseanne Barr was like played like pretended to be his wife, like she was like the nagging wife, but she's actually a really good writer. Now over here, they're talking about The Rock being sick. He's lost more weight. Now, my personal opinion is that I did not mean to click on it.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet
We're just
Base 44.
reviewing the videos. We're just talking about different ones. So yeah, we're not trying to show the video and get a copyright claim. But yeah, Greg Doucette, Coach Greg, he was just reviewing The Rock. I think that a lot of his I noticed a big change in him when he got that tequila brand, and then he just kind of started posting, and people, I think the tequila company probably in his contract had him required to promote and like talk about his tequila, so he would kind of live stream, and I think he lost a lot of his followers because he was promoting that tequila brand, and then he was saying things that weren't true. Like I guess he said this is like the first time I ate hot now, but I think he kind of like lost his soul when he started selling the devil's spirits. I'm not sitting there calling saying that alcohol is the devil, but if that's what you do for a living is sell alcohol, you're not technically you're not a saint. Let's just leave it that way. Okay, and then big pickup trucks are in trouble. I used to have a Chevy Cruze, and it had one of those eco engines, like the smaller engine. It was like a 1.4 liter. Right now, I have a Jeep Patriot with a 2.5 liter engine, but it's 4 cylinder, and I like it, but it has a lot of power. But I guess what I'm trying to say, it had a smaller engine with a turbo, and I had to replace the turbo like 3 times, and it was very expensive. It was like life changing expensive. It just crushed me and destroyed me. It's like going up a hill and falling backwards the whole time I owned that car. But I guess what they're saying is these pickup trucks, they're putting like dual turbos in there, and like the problem is, see, like I'm a delivery driver, like, and then so like if I drove my car for more than like 5 hours, it would start going crazy. The turbo would overheat, and the hoses would start breaking and misting and spraying. And the thing is these turbos are not designed. I mean, they're designed for race cars. You need to take care of your turbo. But the thing is if you get like your big pickup truck, and then you haul your motorhome across the country, and and then you blow both of your turbos because they don't have enough time to cool down. And then plus, like, you have this like pushing and pulling and suction and HVAC and all this weird shit. So all this stuff is it's all bullshit government regulation. The government put all these regulations to make everybody have better gas mileage. I was gonna buy this one car. It was like a Mitsubishi. It was a 3-cylinder, like double turbo. I was like, oh no, I'm not buying that fucking thing. It's because you have to be a fucking genius. Okay, I'm not cussing. You have to be a genius to work on it. Oh, we have Vegas vacation free with ads. I don't know. I watched that a few times, but I could always watch RoboCop again. That movie just, oh my god, when the remember when I think in the beginning they have the one cop and he dies or they fake his death or whatever, and then they turn him into a robot. So he has like a conscience, and then they bring out that one robot, this big old robot with all the guns, and he just all the investors were there, and it just shot all the okay. So we're trying to get our views up, so we're not talking about stuff like that. Um, Undertaker talks about Vince McMahon's physique. Yeah, he's an old man and he's ripped and he's on the juice. So yeah, people think that The Rock is sick. He's been losing a lot of muscle. He does not look very good. He looks kind of sad. Um, I hope you feel better, Rock. Okay, this guy's talking about Crow. Primus, my name is Mud. Oh, I should just I don't feel like getting a copyright strike. I'm on my kitty's channel. My name is Mud. My name is Mud. Whatever happened to Tailspin? We're just going to talk about some of these. Oh, it looks like there is a tropical depression 9 uh, tropical storm forming in Central Florida. I guess it is hurricane season. Tropical depression 9. They don't see the name of it. I guess because since it's not a hurricane, it can't be a hurricane. I don't know. All right, we got Patrice O'Neal, the funny comedian. The epic failure of the Sega Game Gear. I wish I never sold my Sega Game Gear. That was pretty cool. I remember they had a thing that you could plug in like in the game cartridge and turn it into a TV. But the Sonic the Hedgehog was just a fun game. Let's see. Dan Aykroyd, Nothing But Trouble, Misunderstood or Misfire. That was a very interesting movie. You had Dan Aykroyd, John Candy, Demi Moore, I think Alec Baldwin. You had Tupac Shakur was in the movie because he was one of the musicians that got arrested. The guy that sang the Humpty Dance, Digital Underground, they get arrested in the movie. Oh yeah, Chevy Chase is in it. I believe Chevy Chase only plays one role, but Dan Aykroyd and John Candy play at least 3 different characters in the movie. It's kind of it's about a I guess Chevy Chase and Demi Moore and their friends that are like from Colombia. They're like cokeheads. They drive through this little town where they have toxic waste. And anyways, it's a scary movie kind of. It's kind of a comedy scary, but yeah. Okay. Paul Orndorff versus King Kong Bundy, Saturday night main event. I wonder if I get a copyright from that. Okay, we got Looney Tunes. I mean, this is my news feed, so like this is the stuff that I'm into. So I guess I am a Looney Tune. Classic Foghorn Leghorn mega compilation. All right, here's a video about 7 years ago. I moved into a van, then quit my job. Here's what happened. I know, like with all these restrictions nowadays, they said that van life is not very good right now. back in the old days, everybody lived in a van down by the river. Married with Children, Summer with the Bundys, Marathon. I've watched that probably about 10 times this year. That's like my favorite. I love Married with Children. All right. Bret Hart talking smack in his autobiography. Go F yourself, Hulkster. Yeah, he did not like the Hulkster. The Hulkster kind of maintained the show. I know he doesn't like Bill Goldberg because Bill Goldberg kicked him in the face and ruined his wrestling career. But also before that, that's what they say ended his wrestling career. But I do know that he had a bicycle accident and fell off his bike and hit his head really hard. That's what I thought ended his career. But then they said Goldberg ended his career. But I don't know if that's what happened in real life. I mean, you'll never know, especially with wrestling. Easy Rider 1969, 20 things that you never knew about Easy Rider. No, I think that was Dennis Hopper, right? Oh, Kitty. Kitty is over here. I hear her purring. Yeah, we have 0. We got 0 views, Kitty. You want me to hold you, Kitty? Kitty doesn't like it when I hold her. Come on, Kitty. Come on. Come on, Kitty. Kitty. Oh, Kitty. Kitty. You see yourself, Kitty? Oh, you're gonna do me like that, Kitty? Woo! All right. Someone commented in the comment section. Tired of all your streams being 0. I can change that. Yeah, whatever. I would rather just not have anybody watching than be sitting there talking to a bunch of scammers all day. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the kitty. I think I'm gonna make a video about, I don't know, about this stable coin that's from the Arbitrum network. But oh well. Nobody cares. Nobody. Nobody.